Hello guys and welcome to Football Fandom UK. How's it going? So we're here for second match watch along of the day as Liverpool taking on Tottenham at Anfield, and just bear with a second guys, just going to share with you guys on the screen the match stats and stuff, so you guys can keep up to date in a different way, as well as me trying to keep you guys up to date with the commentary. So we are underway guys. So Tottenham in possession at the moment, in their own half of the field, as Liverpool win it back now as challenged by Tottenham, and the referee blows the whistle there. So that will be a foul. And a free kick to Tottenham as they kick it long up the field and out to that far side as Alexander Trent chases that ball down and passes it back to the goalkeeper. And now Liverpool will build from the back as Fabinho with the possession. And now Liverpool work the ball out to this near side as I think that's Milner coming charging down like down the near side of the pitch. So Liverpool just in possession on the halfway line now. As Spurs challenge for the ball, but Liverpool managed to retain it as they work the ball out to that far side, and Mo Salah chips it into the centre of the park, and now back to Mo Salah, who comes into the edge of the Spurs box and now passes back as a cross comes in, and goal for Liverpool. I think that is that Curtis Jones at the back post scores for Liverpool to give them an early lead. 3 minutes in, guys, and Liverpool with a nice goal there, as it was Alexander Trent, I think, that crossed that ball into the box beautifully for Liverpool to take an early lead. Stevie, Joey, how's it going, mate? Joey saying, hi, guys. Come on, Liverpool. Absolutely, mate. Yep. As we are watching along, and Liverpool have took the early lead, as I'm sure you're watching, Joey. Just hit it on the volley. Right into the back of the net, leaving the goalkeeper just unable to get down low enough to that, as he did go to try and save it, but it went right underneath his arm and his leg, and straight into the back of the net. So Liverpool now with the possession at the back again, as they just knocking the ball about in their own half of the field at the moment. So great to have you with us, Joey, and let us know what your thoughts are for score prediction. Obviously, Liverpool taking an early lead. Stevie saying, hi, Joey, you ready for this? Yeah, Joey. Thanks for that, Stevie. Joey saying, yes, get in. Obviously, Joey there buzzing with the nice early goal for his team, Liverpool. So awesome. Joey saying, absolutely, Stevie. I've got... absolutely, Stevie. We got this. Awesome. Joey, excited to see Liverpool getting back to winning ways, and can they keep it running with this visit of Spurs to Anfield, as now Liverpool work the ball in the box, and it's cut back in the second goal for Liverpool. Luis Diaz tapping it in there as it was cut back to him. 5 minutes in, guys, and 2 early goals from Liverpool. Fantastic start for the Kop, as Spurs looking stunned with the start to this game. Are we going to see another 6-1 demolition of Tottenham, as we saw at Newcastle the other week? But yeah, Spurs finding themselves under the cosh early on, and you'd think they'd study better for what they were going to come up against at Anfield. Obviously, Liverpool not at the best of the season by their own standards, but that was a beautiful goal. And you'd think Spurs would be more prepared for this, as they should know what they're going to get when they go to Anfield. As Joey's saying, absolutely, Stevie, we got this. So thanks for that, Joey. Joey predicting 3-1, mate. Well, you're on course for that one, Joey, with a 2-0 early lead, 5 minutes in. And now Spurs attempting to come down this near side, but Harry Kane unable to intercept that. And the linesman has put the flag up as well. So that will be a free kick to Liverpool. So thanks for that, Joey. And like I say, mate, you're on course for that. Could be more than that if we're if Tottenham continue to play as bad as they have at the start of this one. Nat, well, how's it going, mate? Nat saying, evening, everyone. How's it going, Nat? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. I hope you had a good day, mate. And welcome to the show. And don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up. It would be appreciated. See if we can get 2 match watch-alongs today into double figures of likes. That would be awesome. And so Liverpool now play the ball forward to Mo Salah on that far side. Mo Salah passes it back to Alexander-Arnold-Trent and then goes on the run as Alexander-Arnold-Trent kicks the ball long. And Mo Salah tries to intercept that, but marked all the way by the Tottenham defender there, who manages to get the last touch on it and knocks it back against the Liverpool player, Mo Salah, and it goes out behind for a goal kick to Tottenham. So Nat saying, hi, guys, and chat. How's it going, Nat? Pleasure to have you with us, mate. And let us know if you've got any score prediction for this one, mate. It would be great to hear what your thoughts on how you think it's going to turn out. Just the camera just showing the Tottenham fans in disbelief at going 2-0 down early on, as the camera just glancing across the Tottenham supporters in the stand, as Liverpool now with a possession on this near side. Robertson passes it back to Van Dijk, as Van Dijk now passes it forward, and Liverpool eventually pass it back to Alisson, the goalkeeper, as it switched out to that far side. And Mo Salah intercepts it on the halfway line and passes it back to his teammate. Strong challenge comes in from Tottenham, and the referee blows the whistle for a free kick. So thanks for that, Nat. Great to have you with us, mate. And as I say, let us know if you've got a score prediction. Joey's saying, oh my God, yes, 2 goals. So yeah, enjoy it, Joey. Enjoy it. You've had to put up with the bad results this season, so enjoy the good results, as Liverpool now working the ball down this near side and just unable to keep it in there, as it's gone out for a throw-in to Spurs. Joey saying, hi, Nat. Nice one, Joey. And Nat showing that same respect as well. Top stuff, guys. Thank you very much for that. So throw-in, as I say, on this near side for Spurs. Joey saying, should I change my prediction now, or would that jinx it? Laugh out loud. That is entirely up to you, mate. Entirely up to you. Liverpool with the possession on this near side, as Tottenham regain it and pass it all the way back towards their box. And now a long ball out to that far side for Spurs, as they unable to keep control of it now, and Liverpool intercept it again. Now Fabinho coming forward into the centre circle as it passes it out to this near side to Andy Robertson. And Liverpool just passing it about at the minute on the halfway line. So thanks for that, Joey. Like I say, mate, up to you. Stevie Allen says, don't change it, Joey. That's a good prediction. Yeah, it is a good prediction. And as we know, I would say, yeah, leave it as it is, Joey. Leave it as it is, mate. Nat saying, had a few beers, will with my son earlier watching City. So a good day. Awesome. Yep, nothing wrong with that, mate. Good bonding with your son. Can't fault you there, mate. As Liverpool now come forward with the ball out to this near side, and Tottenham pressing the ball there, but Liverpool work through the press as they now work their way towards the edge of the Spurs box, and Alexander-Arnold Trent's come right out onto this side. I like his boots, got luminous green boots, my kind of colour, as Liverpool just happy to knock it about just inside the Tottenham half at the moment, as Tottenham trying to press the ball, but not doing a very good job of it so far. Now Liverpool work the ball out to that far side this time. Ball straight down the centre of the pitch, as it's an attempted shot, but blocked off by the Spurs defender, and eventually knocked out on that far side for a throw into Liverpool. Liverpool take it quickly. Mo Salah on the ball as he passes it back towards the defensive line for Liverpool. And sorry, guys. Liverpool now with the possession in the centre of the park as they knock it out to that far side, and Trent cuts it back to Fabinho. So yeah, good stuff from that. Hope you had great to hear you had a good day, mate, and can't fault you there for the bonding with your son. That's top quality, mate. Minimo saying, "Oh dear," yeah, dear, oh dear for Spurs. Go 3-1 to Liverpool at the start. Yeah, well, you guys are welcome to change your prediction if you feel necessary, but as that's it, I'll leave that decision entirely up to you guys. And now Liverpool coming forward as they bring the ball into the centre of the pitch, and just knocking it about now on the edge of the Tottenham box, and a strong challenge comes in. Is that a penalty? Oh, looks like we've got a penalty here for Liverpool. Spurs there challenging the Liverpool forward. So we're going to have a penalty. So it could be 3-0 before we even get to 20 minutes, guys. Well, 15 minutes, never mind 20 minutes. Gakpo there with the it was challenged and fouled just inside the box. Nat. So, yep, thanks for that, Nat. Joey saying, cool, Nat. Absolutely, Joey. And Joey Wellclick saying hi to Minute. Nice one, Joey. As always, top stuff from you, mate. Nat saying hi, Minute. I hope you are well. Yep, that's awesome. Awesome for you guys. Thank you very much for making the effort to welcome each other, guys. So we're going to have this corner taken, this penalty taken by Mo Salah. And Nat saying hi to Stevie. Hope you're good, mate. Nice one, Nat. Awesome. Always appreciate you guys acknowledging Stevie. Penalty straight down the middle and into the back of the net by Mo Salah. 3-0 up already for Liverpool. 14 minutes in. Well, 14 and a half minutes in. We're not even 15 minutes in, and Spurs are 3-0 down. Big questions will be asked, I'm sure, by the Spurs fans after such a poor start to this one from their perspective. So, yeah, nice one, Nat. You're a star, mate. As I say, always appreciate you guys making that effort to say hello to Stevie. And the football channel with Riley saying, there you go, penalty to Liverpool, barely 15 in. I know, mate, yeah, 15 minutes in and Spurs 3-0 down before we even get to 15 minutes. What's going on with Tottenham? Stevie's saying, yeah, all good, thanks, mate, you. Nice one, Stevie. Top man. And Riley saying, Mohamed Salah 3-0 as we're back underway now, and Spurs win a free kick. Some of the Spurs fans already leaving, guys. What does that say about Tottenham? Some of the Spurs fans already leaving. What do you make of that, guys? So yeah, thanks for that, Riley. Riley saying surely it's it's game over. It's looking that way, isn't it, mate? It's certainly looking that way as Son works the ball down this near side and wins a free a throw in. Sorry, getting tongue tied here with my words. So a throw in for Spurs on that far side, about 10 yards from the corner flag. But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys make of already seeing Spurs fans leaving the stadium 15 minutes in. So yeah, thanks for that, Riley. But like I said, we'll have to see how it plays out, see if Tottenham can pull one back, but it's not looking good for them so far. And so they're going to have to come forward now, and that's going to leave gaps at the back. And I'm sure Liverpool will want to exploit any gaps at the back by Spurs. The camera just showing Daniel Levy sitting in the stands with his head in his hands. And he's not a great leader of a club, really, is he? As he's done great things in his first few years at the club, but now it's all going wrong since the new stadium. As Liverpool now come charging forward and work the ball towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in as it's deflected behind, and that will be a corner, I think, for Liverpool. So yeah, thanks for that, Riley. You could be right, mate. As Joey's saying, oh my God, 15 minutes in, and that's my prediction. Buzzing. Thanks for that, Joey. You're rightly so, mate. As I say, you got to take the good with the bad, and you've had to take the bad this season with Liverpool. So absolutely, why not enjoy and bask in the glory of being 3-0 up within 15 minutes. Minimo saying, Joey, getting ready for another 7-0. Yeah, as the corner comes in and Spurs manage to win it and now bring it out to this near side as they try to break up the field. And Mo Salah on this near side helping out the Liverpool defence as he passes it back to Alisson. And now Liverpool build again from the back as they work the ball out to this near side, but pressured by Tottenham and forced to come back towards the defensive line outside their box as they now work the ball across the field to Alexander-Arnold Trent on that far side. So, yeah, we could be in for another humdinger of a game, Minnie, you're right. Joey's saying, yes, Minnie, bring it on, laugh out loud. So long ball out to this near side by Liverpool, but that goes out for a throw-in to Tottenham, midway inside their own half. And Joey saying, I am not complaining at all, but a very poor start from Spurs. Absolutely, yep, you said it, Joey, spot on there, very poor start. As I say, I think there'll be a mega investigation and inquest into this start to this game after after Spurs' recent results, as Tottenham now come forward with a long ball down that far side, but goes too much on that for Son to get to the end of it, and it goes straight to the Liverpool goalkeeper. But yeah, thanks for that, Joey. And Riley's saying, surely more questions are being raised over goals conceded. Yep, you're right, Riley. As you rightly point out, I'm sure the Tottenham supporters are all over social media right now about this one. As Spurs play the ball forward down that far side, and now Son comes to the edge of the Liverpool box and crosses the ball in, but it's cut out there by Alisson, and that relieves. Excuse me, guys. That relieves the pressure for Liverpool. So, yeah, that's interesting. So, 15 years ago, since Tottenham last won a trophy, and apparently 10, it's reporting here that 10 other clubs have won major honours since that time. As Liverpool now just knocking it about midway inside their own half as they work the ball out to that far side. And Mo Salah now comes to the halfway line to intercept it as he passes the ball back to the defensive line for Liverpool. So thanks for that, Riley. And Joel saying, hi, how's it going, Joel? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. I hope you're having a good day, mate. Always great to see you. And so Liverpool now with us on the edge of the box, and Mo Salah with a shot as it just goes wide of this near side post. So thanks for that, Joel. And as I say, mate, welcome to the show. Great to have you with us. And Joel saying, I'm back. As I say, mate, pleasure to have you with us. As I want to hear from you guys. What do you make of Spurs fans already leaving at 15 minutes? Not all of them, but there was noticeable that a few Spurs fans have already walked out the ground. I think that's more in protest and disgust at their own team's poor start to this game. But guys, if you could, please do hit that like button. Liverpool cut out that possession. That pass forward there by Spurs from the back. As Spurs now work the ball forward up towards the halfway line and now out to that far side as it's played back, and Harry Kane coming back to intercept the ball as he switches the play or attempts to switch the play out to this near side, but it's cut out by Liverpool. And now Liverpool come charging forward as Robertson plays the ball out to that far side to Mo Salah, and Mo Salah racing into the box under pressure from Spurs as he loses it. And Harry Kane slow there to come away with the ball. Didn't see Mo Salah coming up behind him. Mo Salah won the ball back, hungry to win the ball. And that's a pretty damning bit of play there for Harry Kane as he was slow to move the ball forward and allowed Mo Salah to come and steal the ball off him. Too concerned with playing the ball forward and not watching not being aware of what players were behind him. As Liverpool now with a possession on the halfway line as they're knocking it about between their defensive players. So, yeah, great to have you with us, Joel. Thanks for that, mate. Pleasure to have you back involved in the show. Sorry, guys. Joey's saying, hi, Joel. Welcome back. Nice one, Joey. As always, mate, top class from you. As Spurs now with the possession at the back. And now the goalkeeper knocks it out to this near side, and Spurs try to play it forward there, but end up knocking it against a Liverpool player and goes out for a throw-in to Spurs. He actually got a bit more sleep last night, guys, than normal. I've been getting so little sleep recently, but it doesn't matter. When you get a bit more sleep, it can leave you feeling more tired. It's crazy, isn't it? But I think that's just too many late nights and getting up early, just catching up with me. As Liverpool now regain possession as they come and play the ball down this near side, but it's I think it's Gakpo that tried to intercept that, but unable to, as now Spurs regain possession and they have the chance to try and create something going forward. As we're on 25 minutes gone, guys. If you just joined us, it's Liverpool 3, Tottenham 0. Yes, you heard me correctly. Liverpool 3, Tottenham 0. As Liverpool taking a 3-0 lead in less than 15 minutes into the game. And we've already seen some Spurs fans leave the stadium. As Spurs just knocking it about now on the edge of their box as they work the ball out to that far side, and now up towards the halfway line as they come forward now and cut the ball back into the centre of the pitch as it's being knocked about by Spurs as they try to push some players forward and now play the ball out to that far side, and the referee blows the whistle for offside. So nice one, Joey. Joey's also saying this is proof you don't always have to get on with managers back. Just give them some time without so much pressure. This is proof you don't always have to. Right. Sorry. Yes. Sorry. I read it wrong. This is proof that you don't always have to get on the manager's back. Just give them some time without so much pressure. Yes, absolutely. I love that, Joey. Well said, mate. Well said. As soon as we see teams drop a few points in games, the pressure is piled on the manager. And you're absolutely right to say that, Joey. Too many clubs and too many fans expecting that they've just got a God-given right to win games, and when they stop winning games for a few games, they start to pile the pressure on the managers. And like you say, if you give managers time, especially experienced managers, they can work out the differences. It doesn't help them work the differences out and the problems when they feel under that constant pressure to get results. Managers don't need to be told and reminded through the press and the fans that they're there to get results. They already know that. As Liverpool win the ball back on that far side and pass it back to the goalkeeper, and goalkeeper kicks it out on that far side for a throw-in to Spurs midway inside the Liverpool half. As Liverpool fans with big beaming smiles on their face on that side of the pitch. And now Spurs pass it back to the goalkeeper, playing it safe, although it's a little bit late for that. As the goalkeeper now kicks the ball long out to that far side, and Tottenham trying to work their way towards the edge of the Liverpool box, but finding it difficult as Liverpool pressing well from front to back. And now Tottenham switch the play out to this near side as they try to come forward, and now chip the ball forward to Harry Kane, but he's got to be offside there. Harry Kane crosses the ball in, and Son trying to get on the end of it. And yet again, we see this late flag by the linesman. It's an absolute disgrace, that, guys, because it's just running the clock down. Once you can see it's offside, why is the linesman not putting the flag up? Clearly see Harry Kane is offside there. And yet the referee and the linesman wait right until the latest opportunity to put the flag up. Tottenham win the ball back on this near side as they a long shot from distance by Pedro, seeing Alisson off his line. But Alisson not being caught out there as he managed to intercept that pass forward. And now Liverpool will build again from the back as they play the ball forward, and Tottenham win it back in the centre of the field, but lose it just as quick. And now Alexander-Arnold-Trent with a long ball out to that far side. Mo Salah manages to get to it, but challenged by the Spurs player Perisic, who knocks it out for a throw into Liverpool about 3 yards from the corner flag. But yeah, totally agree with that, Joey. You are spot on, mate. Joey also saying, so they can't try different tactics, etc. Yeah, that's another good point, Joey. You are bob on today, mate, with that assessment. Can't argue with you one bit. As Liverpool now on that far side as they find themselves under pressure by Spurs defenders. And that's the only thing with having these earpieces in. It aggravates your ears sometimes. 30 minutes gone, guys. 3-0 Liverpool. So goal kick, or should I say free kick to Tottenham. So yeah, well said, Joey. Absolutely. Joel saying Mo Salah, running down the wing. Nice one, Joel. Yeah, that's a famous Liverpool song, as we've all heard it by now. As so, yeah, quoting that. So nice one, Joel. I like that. As it's, I think this Liverpool song. I'd love to know what you guys say. What's your favourite fan chant? For Liverpool, I would say for the favourite fan chant I like is the Firmino one. I really like that one. It's quality, and it shows how good it is that other fans have adopted it to their own club and altered it slightly to suit their own team and their own club. As Spurs win the possession back there on the edge of the Liverpool box and tried to get across him, but it's eventually cut out by Liverpool, who clear it up the field, and Tottenham regain the possession. So thanks for that, Joel. And now Liverpool with Alexander-Arnold Trent as he crosses the ball into the box with those fancy green boots. And it is ricocheted out to this near side as Andy Robertson crosses it back in. And it ends up getting knocked behind. And I think that's a goal kick for Spurs. Joey is saying, absolutely, he needs to put on his magic boots and keep the competition with Haaland laugh out loud. Yes, he does. Yeah, he does, mate. So I think we'll see that. I think we might see that next season, a bit more competition between Haaland and Mo Salah. As we know, Mo Salah not been at his best this season with the goal scoring, but we've seen what he can do in previous seasons. And I'm sure next season with Liverpool wanting to make some changes in their team in the transfer window, I'm sure Mo Salah will be wanting to get back to what we have seen from him in recent seasons. As Liverpool come forward now with Andy Robertson charging down the pitch on this near side, and as he passes it to a teammate, and it's a challenge there comes in, and you've got a Liverpool player down on the pitch here. So yeah, wouldn't it be awesome? That'd be awesome Premier League season, wouldn't it, guys? If we could have Haaland and Mo Salah both banging in the goals, that would create a real interesting competition all on its own, wouldn't it? So yeah, let's hope that happens next season, Joey. Joey's saying, yeah, that's a cool one, guys. It's in it. I do like I say, mate. I love hearing fan chants, but I love it when fans make new chants that's unique and original. I'd love to know what you guys think is your favourite chant, and which chant do you find the most annoying? Like I say, I think annoying chants, I can think of a few for myself. One of them is "Glory, Glory, Manchester United." I hate that song. Absolutely hate that song. Because that just makes me think that they're glory hunters, and the fact that they're singing "Glory, Glory, Man United." So I'm not a big fan of that chant. And what's the other one? Oh, Arsenal with the greatest team in the world has ever seen. The greatest team the world has ever seen that's never won the Champions League. So yeah, I'm sorry guys. I'm not, no disrespect to Arsenal, but as I keep telling you guys, I believe in saying what I see. I do like Arsenal. They're a great club with great fans, but make your chants relevant to what your club's success has been. And when you've not won the Champions League, I don't think it's right to sing a song saying that you're the greatest club the world has ever seen. So yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think. Surely you've got to win all the top honours to be making a song like that. So that means you need to win the Premier League, you need to win the Champions League, and ideally, even though it's not seen as a prestigious competition, I would say you also need to be winning the Club World Cup as well. So let me know what you guys make of that. But yeah, like I say, no disrespect to Arsenal fans, but I find that song really annoying when I hear them sing it. It's like it's just not true. How can you sing the song? There's just no truth to it. So yeah, at least with some, when we hear, like, for example, Mo Salah running down the wing, there's some truth to it, isn't there? You know what I mean? Because he does run down the wing. So, you know, I'm a bit of a realist, me, guys. I love chance, but there's got to be some realism in it. So, yeah, it's Liverpool now just knocking it about on the halfway line. And so, yeah, thanks for that, Joey. As I say, guys, Liverpool just content to keep some possession at the minute on the halfway line as they work the ball forward now down that far side as they try to take advantage of keeping Spurs hemmed into their own half of the pitch. And now the ball is switched out to this near side and Robertson kicks it in, crosses it in, should I say, but nobody there, and it goes out for a goal kick to Spurs. Minimo saying Spurs players paying for the way fans travel again. They'll be skint by the end of the season. Yeah, I imagine so, especially with the fact that they charging the highest season ticket price in the Premier League. You have to remember that, guys. Spurs, the most expensive season ticket in the Premier League, and yet still no trophies for the loyal support that their fans show. Absolutely disgraceful. Surely, if you're going to charge the highest season ticket price in the league, then you should be having something to show for it, a trophy along the way. Joel is saying, have you heard what happened with Wrexham for them getting the promotion? No, as I say, Joel, I've been so busy working yesterday. I haven't had a chance, and I was absolutely shattered last night. Really long day for me yesterday. Like I said, I don't normally break my working day in half. But I did yesterday to give the special consideration to the Scottish semi-final, and it kind of bit me on the backside a little bit because got low views in that game, and then ended up having to go back to work, and nothing worse at all. I'm sure you guys agree. When you go to work, you just want to get your shift out the way, get it done, and then come home and relax. But yesterday, as I say, I broke up my working day to try and do that game. Well, I did do that game and then ended up having to work really late. So, yeah, sorry, Joel. I'll catch up with what went on yesterday after this game. But, yeah, congratulations to Wrexham if they got promotion. Joey saying, you're right, Minnie, completely empty pockets, laugh out loud. Yeah, and Spurs now coming into the box with Son. Getting a shot off, and some last-ditch defending there by Liverpool blocks that shot, and it deflects away. And now Liverpool win the possession midway inside their own half as they eventually kick the ball long up the field, and it's goes straight to the Spurs keeper. But credit to Son, he seems to be the only player for Tottenham at the minute trying to get a goal, and that's. That last-ditch defending there by Liverpool has got the Liverpool fans raising the decibel in the stadium as Spurs now try to work the ball forward down that far side, and a long ball up towards the Liverpool box, and Spurs managed to cross it in, and Harry Kane scored! Harry Kane has pulled one back for Tottenham. 39 minutes gone, guys. Liverpool 3. Tottenham 1. So is that going to be a fight back for Spurs, or will that be the one consolation goal as we saw with Spurs game the other week against Newcastle? We'll have to wait and see, but at least Spurs trying to make a game of it now. So, yeah. So thanks for that, Joey. Yeah. Like I say, do feel for Spurs with paying the stupid ticket prices their club charge, as they're at least rewarded with a goal in this one. Joey's saying, I haven't, Joel. No, as thanks for that, Joel. As I say, appreciate the update there, mate. Like I say, crazy day for me yesterday. So Harry Kane now up to 208 goals. His target is 260, which is Alan Shearer with a record amount of goals in the Premier League. So thanks for that, Joel. And Joel saying Ben Foster out of retirement finally. I didn't. I didn't realise he had retired, to be honest, actually, mate. So, yeah, thanks for that. And Liverpool just knocking it about close to the halfway line. And now Liverpool making all sorts of mistakes as Harry Kane has stole the ball back and gets the shot off. And, whoa, Liverpool living dangerously there at the back. As that will definitely give Spurs fans some encouragement as Robertson there caught out in possession, and that will certainly give him a reminder to stay focused. As so, yeah, thanks for that, Joel. If I was aware that he'd retired, I'd forgotten, to be honest, mate. So, yeah, thanks for that. So who's he playing for then? Joel also saying, imagine if Gareth Bale gets out of retirement. Well, I can't see that happening. I think Gareth Bale has lost the love for football, if you ask me. Corner comes in for Spurs, cleared towards the edge of the box, but Liverpool managing to clear it up the field, and now Mo Salah with the ball on that far side as they knock the ball, as he knocks the ball up towards the Spurs box, and a strong challenge comes in there for Spurs on the Liverpool player, and they've managed to win a throw-in on that far side. So, yeah, thank you very much for that, Joe. But like I said, I can't see Gareth Bale coming back. I think he's lost the love for football. I really do. And I'm saying that with all sincerity. Joe is saying, was just going to say Arsenal Gazlav. Yeah. Like I say, I'm not having a pop at them. I love fan chants, but for me, they've got to have some realism to them. So, yeah. Liverpool working the ball down the centre of the pitch there as Spurs challenge for it and win it back. And now Spurs trying to come forward as they work the ball out to this near side. So the Spurs are trying to change the momentum, and they've succeeded in the last 5 minutes. So Spurs with the possession at the back as they knock the ball forward, looking for Son. Son receives it behind the Liverpool defence and gets a shot off, and it's just deflected off that far post. Yeah, this a linesman again. You know what is with this linesman stuff? Late, it's an absolute disgrace. You know, we had faster linesmen back in 1890 than we do today. It's an absolute disgrace, this linesman delay. What are the FA playing at in the Premier League with this delay with the linesman? Offside given, and he's had a good 30 seconds to a minute. With even Klopp is shaking his head on the touchline at how it is taking so long for the linesman to put the flag up. It's shocking, isn't it, guys? Because all it is doing is running the clock down. As soon as the linesman sees that it's offside, that flag should be up. No question, no qualms, no wait and let's see how the play. Just as soon as it's offside, it's offside. So there's no need to carry on the game. Liverpool now with a possession on that far side as Mo Salah comes forward towards the corner flag, and it's cut out by challenge from Perisic, the Spurs player, and goes out for a throw-in for Liverpool about 5 yards from the corner flag. So we're coming towards up towards 45 minutes gone, guys. So we're about to find out the stoppage time for this first half. And so Alexander-Arnold Trent about to do the throw-in, and does. And now Liverpool just with the possession on that far side as they knock it back to the halfway line, and Van Dijk picks it up as Van Dijk now plays it forward to Fabinho, and Fabinho out to that far side as Liverpool just content to keep some possession. 2 minutes added on time, guys. So keep your comments coming. I will come to more comments in the halftime break. We're trying to catch up with some comments as Liverpool now pass the ball all the way back to the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper with a long ball up the field, up towards the Spurs box. Spurs pick up the possession, and Liverpool win a throw-in on this near side as they take it quickly. And now opportunity for Liverpool to try and take advantage of Spurs pressed back towards their own goal. So Fabinho in possession now as he works the ball out to this near side, and it's Liverpool just content to keep the possession at the minute. They are probing that Tottenham's defence, but as I say, Liverpool happy to pass the ball backwards to come forward as they now play the ball long down this near side. Robertson with a cross back into the box, and Mo Salah tries to pick it up on that far side, but challenged by Spurs as they win it back. And now Liverpool eventually regain the possession on that far side as Alexander-Arnold Trent tries to come forward. And now it's passed back out to Mo Salah on that far side as he comes into the box looking for the opportunity to get across, but he's knocked it against the Spurs defenders, and that's gone out for a corner on that far side to Liverpool. So we're going to have a corner for Liverpool on the far side as we're almost on the half-time break. Robertson to take it. It's deep into the box, and it's headed towards goal. A claims for a handball, but it goes behind, and that's the referee blows the half-time whistle. So there you go, guys. Let's quickly check what went on in the earlier kickoffs, and then I will come to your comments, guys. So just bear with me a second. In the Premier League, earlier kickoffs that are now full-time, AFC Bournemouth winning 4-1 away at home to Leeds. Fulham lost 2-1 to Manchester City. Man United won 1-0 to Aston Villa. Newcastle won 3-1 to Southampton. In the Scottish Cup, as you guys know, I'm sure, Celtic won that 1-0. With that being a scrappy game. And in the English Championship, Cardiff lost to Huddersfield 2-1. So that brings you guys bang up to date with the games around the UK. So let's catch up with some comments. As Joey saying, so yeah, thanks for that, Joey. Yeah, like I say, mate, just believe in being honest, mate. Just believe in being honest. No disrespect to Arsenal, but that's just my personal opinion. Joey's saying, sorry, Joel, but think Bale had his day. Just don't think his heart is in football anymore. Yeah, I have to agree with you there, Joey. Well said. I think, as I said before, I think Gareth Bale has just lost the love for football. As Nat is saying, question for chat: why do some foreign players have their first name on the back of their shirt? Ooh, yeah, that's a good question. I hadn't realised that, to be honest. Maybe preference to recognise their individuality or something. I'm not sure. That's a great question, actually, mate. Maybe we'll find an answer to that at some point. So thanks for that, Nat. That's like I say, mate, that's a top question. Joel's saying true. And I think that's in response to Joey's comment about Gareth Bale. So thanks for that, Joel. And Jack Ludlam, welcome to the show, mate. Jack saying, all right, pal. Mental game. Spurs are falling apart again. Yeah, they are, Jack. But they've managed to pull one back and get themselves back in it. But the question is, can they make it count? Keep your comments coming, guys, and don't forget, please do hit that like button. It would be appreciated, and consider subscribing if you're new. So yeah, you're right there, Jack. Spurs having a disaster at the moment, aren't they, with the back half of the season? Joey's saying, think that because some surnames are harder to say and too long to fit on the shirt. That would make sense, Joey. You might be right with that, mate. Like I say, maybe that's something we could put to a club at some point in the future, see if clubs have got any answers for that question. But yeah, that's certainly a good explanation for it, Joey. Nat saying probably, Joey, mate. Yep, that could be the explanation for it. Well said, Joey. And thanks for that, Nat. Joel saying you're bad at football. Who's bad at football? You mean Spurs? I'm presuming that's referring to Spurs, Joel. If that's not, please do correct me, mate. So thanks for that. Joey saying who, Joel? Yep, I'm asking the same question. So yeah, thanks for that, Joey. Joel saying yes. I'm sorry, Joel, I'm not getting that, mate. My bad. Please do explain if you could, mate. Apologies, I'm not following that. Minimal saying, I hope we play Spurs in pre-season. I like that, Minute. That's a good one. That's a good one. So Minute wanted to get a memorable victory against Spurs in pre-season with the Edinburgh club Hibs, which is Minnie's club. So yeah, thanks for that, Minnie. I like that. Nat is saying, Gaz, are you confident about the playoffs? I've not actually, mate. I've not looked at the results for yesterday, so I don't know who else. And I know it's been changing every time the games have been playing. But yeah, I'm quietly confident because Bolton have been playing really well. But there's always that mistake in them, as we saw last week against Accrington. But yeah, I'm quietly confident, mate. Bolton definitely on the rise and improving with play. And I think we're doing really well. But my concern is how much additions will we need to make to the team if we do get promoted to the Championship? Because we've got some top players in the team right now. But the question is, will they be able to step it up that next level in the Championship? I think that some of them will, but we will need a few additions to the squad. But great question, Nat. Thank you very much for that, mate. Top man. And yeah, like I say, let me know how you feeling about Sheffield Wednesday. Obviously, your club, Sheffield, also going to be in the playoffs. So Joey is saying, yeah, Minute, think everyone will laugh out loud. Yeah, everybody will want to play Spurs in pre-season, won't they? Joel is saying, Rangers got beat 1-7 by Liverpool. Yes, they did, mate. You're right. That was... disappointing performance from Rangers, but I think Scottish football needs a major cash boost to help them compete better in Champions League. So yeah, thanks for that, Joel. And Joey's saying, yep, and Man United got beat 7-0 from us. So, yeah, you guys calling out all the memorable games at Anfield this year. Joel saying, we never walk alone. No, we definitely never walk alone. Absolutely. Fans always show support. Joel saying, one kiss is all it takes. Do you fall in love with me? Possibly. With me, possible. Okay. Joel, thanks for that, mate. So I'm not following that. But yeah, we love you as a football fan, mate. We definitely love you as a football fan. Nat is saying Leeds look in trouble. They do, don't they? It's a shame. It would have been nice to see Leeds stay up, but they're finding themselves having a difficult season so far. and not looking good for staying up, are they? But as I say, I would have liked to have seen them stay up because I think they're a good addition to the Premier League. Minnie's saying, right, I get why Spurs fans left, but I'd never leave at 3-0 down. I don't think it's so much leaving at 3-0 down. I think it's how early they left, Minnie. 15 minutes in, we're still plenty of the game to go. But yeah, I get what you mean, Minnie. Like you say, you can understand it maybe if it's the last 5-10 minutes and you can see your team's playing badly and you've got a long trip back home. Maybe that makes a little bit more sense. But 15 minutes into the game is really disappointing. But I think Spurs fans just severely frustrated with the poor displays from their team. But thanks for that, Minnie. Great comment. Joey saying, you happy with your season? Nat, you're doing well. Yeah, Sheffield Wednesday have been having a good season overall, but they've kind of let things slide from being in an automatic promotion spot and then letting it slip. So I'm sure Nat is feeling a bit frustrated with that, mate. But thanks for that, Joey. Great question, mate. Joey also saying, agree, Minnie. I couldn't. Not so early in the game. You guys are right. Definitely as 15 minutes in. So yeah, maybe they didn't actually leave. Maybe they went to the pub. Maybe they decided to go behind the stand and just have a few pints because it wasn't they can watch it on the big screen, can't they? Whilst having a pint behind the scenes. So yeah, thanks for that, Minnie. But we definitely noticed fans leaving the terrace. That's for sure. Minimo saying 5 down and I'd be gone. Okay then. Well, at least you're honest. I love that, Minnie. Thanks for that. I love the honesty there, mate. Joel is Murdoch saying, yeah. Well, absolutely loving the honesty from you guys. Top class as always. Massive respect to you guys for your honest thoughts and giving your honest opinions and letting us know what would make you leave the stadium. Sorry, guys, can't believe how much I'm yawning today. Nat is saying, Joey, no, mate, 5 points clear of Ipswich and 2 games in hand. We bottled the title. Yeah, Sheffield Wednesday were in a great position to win the title and at least get automatic promotion and now find themselves in the playoff spots just through a poor run of results in the last 2 months, I think it is, really. If I'm correct with that, Nat, let me know. Joey is saying, I would probably be still standing there crying, laugh out loud. Well, loving that. I'm loving the honesty from you guys. Joel is saying, bye, guys. I'm going to leave. Okay, Joel, no worries. It's been a pleasure having you involved today and really do appreciate you coming, getting involved. And if you're not already, mate, please do hit that like button on your way out. But a pleasure to have you involved as always, mate. And like I say, stay safe, look after yourself, and look forward to seeing you again soon on a future stream. And enjoy the rest of your evening, mate. As I say, pleasure having you involved. Top man. Thanks for that, Joel. And Joey's saying bye, Joel. Nice one, Joey. As always, top class from you, mate. And Joel's saying, I never join again. Okay, mate. Fair enough. Well, I don't know what to say to that, mate. It's fair enough. If we're not for you, that's fair enough. Nat is saying, Joel, mate, what have you? I'm sorry, I'm not following that. Joel, mate, what have you, mate? Sorry, Nat, apologies, mate. I'm not understanding the abbreviation WHU. Apologies, mate. So yeah, apologies, Nat. I'm not getting that, mate. Sorry, guys. As always, the gremlins in the chat. Where was I? Sorry, guys. That's where I was at, wasn't it? Sorry, guys. Right. So Nat was saying, Joel, why, mate? Yep, great question. I didn't understand that one. Joel saying, remember when Rangers beat, I think that's what it says, bet Real Madrid or beat Real Madrid 2-1. No, I don't remember that actually, mate. I don't actually remember that one. So apologies. Nat saying, Joel, if you go up, then yeah, buzzing. So thanks, Nat. So Joel saying, sorry, Nat is saying, Joel, if you go up, then but if not, if not, we have wasted a 23 unbeaten run. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like I said, disappointing for Sheffield Wednesday fans this season after making a cracking majority of the season, but then letting it slide in the later stages of the season. Joey's saying, to be honest, Joel, I don't. Okay, thank you very much for that, Joey. Joey's saying, true, Nat, that's an awesome run. Yeah, it is an awesome run. Like I say, just so disappointing for the Sheffield Wednesday fans after having such a strong season. Really annoys me when this stupid chat gets muddles it all up, Mel. So yeah, apologies for that. Joel Murdoch saying, I'm joking. I love this channel. Okay, thank you very much, Joel. I thought that was a bit of an unusual comment. So yeah, thank you very much for the positivity, mate. And we love having you part of the Fandom community. So yeah, top man, thank you very much for that. I think Joel trying to make a little bit of a bit of joke of some description. So thanks, Joel. And as I say, mate, really do appreciate the positivity, and we love having you part of the Fandom community. Joey's saying, good to hear, Joel. Nice one, Joey. As always, mate, top stuff from you. And we're back underway now, guys, as Liverpool with the possession on the halfway line, and they're just knocking it about at the minute. Joel is saying, are you okay because you just stopped? Yes, I'm presuming that's meant for me, mate. Yes, I'm all right. It's just that sometimes Melon it normally does it at least once in every stream. It muddles up all the chat. It repeats it. So whatever that, like, if you get the first half of the chat, it seems to repeat it, which is really strange. I don't know if it's my fault because I fall behind with the comments. So yeah, my bad, mate. Like I say, I just normally have to go searching where it's up to. Otherwise, I'm reading back over comments that I've already read out. So yeah, thanks for asking, Joel. I'm fine. Thank you very much for asking, mate. Nat is saying, Joel, who is your teammate? If I remember, that's a good question. Who was it? I did write it down yesterday. I think it's the Liverpool fan. I think. Am I right? I'll have to ask him next time to be sure, and I'll write it down. But I haven't got it written down here, so I'm not sure 100%. Yeah, I've not got him in my notes So I should make a note of that one. Apologies, guys, but thank you very much for that, Nat. Yep, as I say, always trying to get. I do remember some of you guys. I'm starting to remember which clubs you support, but I do make notes of it just to help me start making it easier for me to remember. And the more I see you in the Fandom chat, and the more you guys come and get involved as Fandom members, as members of the Fandom community, it'll start to stick. It'll start to stick. Ask the guys that have been coming for a while. I remember their clubs, as I want to remember all of your clubs. So Nat is saying, hopefully Wednesday v Bolton in the final. Yes, well, yeah, I can understand that, Nat. Although I've got to be honest, mate, I think I'd prefer to come up against you guys in the semis because I think beating you guys in the final will be a tougher challenge because it's one game in it, but in the playoffs you get 2 games. So yeah, but yeah, that would be an absolutely cracking fixture, as you say, Joe. Nat, sorry, as you say, mate. Yep. And I would hate to be honest. I would obviously if Bolton do play Sheffield, of course I would want my own club to go up. But I would also I was hoping you guys were going to make the automatic promotion playoffs because I really would love to see you guys back in the Championship. I think you guys are a bit like my own club, a sleeping giant. So yeah, like I said, I want to see you guys get promoted, preferably as well. But thanks for that, Nat. Joey is saying, think Joel is Rangers, Nat. Yep, Joel is saying Rangers, so I'm going to quickly write that down so I remember. Sorry, guys. There we go. Joel, Rangers. Top man, Joel, thank you very much for that, mate. I've made a note of it. Just like I said, just to help me till I get to remembering each club you guys support. You got to remember quite a few of you coming in the chat now these days, and that's awesome. Building the Fandom community, but I want to get to know you guys as mates as well, and remember which clubs you support. So with a lot of you guys coming in the chat now, sometimes it's getting a little bit difficult to remember each and every one of your clubs. Can get a little bit confusing sometimes, but as the more I see you guys come and getting involved, then it'll start to stick. So yeah, thank you very much for that, Joel and Joey. Yep, Joey remembering. So nice one, Joey. And Joey also saying, ooh, that fixture going to bring some banter between you two. Yeah, well, it'd bring a bit of banter, mate. But like I said, obviously I would love to see my own club go up. But equally, I think that Sheffield Wednesday, like I say, sleeping giants down there in League One. So I think you guys need to get back where you belong, and that's in the Championship with Bolton. So yeah. But obviously in the playoffs, only one club can go up, can't they? So we'll have to see what happens. Liverpool now with the possession on the halfway line as they're just knocking it about at the minute and play the ball back to their goalkeeper. So thanks for that, Joey. And yeah, we will certainly enjoy a bit of friendly banter if that is to be the case of us playing each other. And Joel saying, oh, okay, nice one, Joel. And Liverpool now coming forward down this near side as Mo Salah with the ball, and Spurs challenge for it, and it goes out for a throw-in on this near side close. Say probably about 11, 12 yards from the corner flag. And who's he? Referee's given a yellow card for someone here. Right, yep, for Son grabbing hold of the Liverpool player. Joel is saying, yes, I'm Rangers fan. Nice one, Joel. As I've made a note of it now, mate, to help me remember. And as I say, it will stick. It will stick in my head. It will. Nat saying, Gaz, how long has the channel been going? I've been building it for 4 years, but the first 2 years I did a lot of learning. I didn't probably the intensity I'm doing now has only really started this year. I've been learning the first 2-3 years. I was learning how to make videos and things like that, and also learning about social media. Because what you guys have to remember is I'm an older guy, so I didn't grow up with social media, and up until I started Fanden, I had no interest in social media. And once I started building Fanden, I knew it was important to embrace social media. So the first 2 years, I did a lot of learning, not consistently on the channel. But as I've learned, it's taught me that I need to be consistent on the channel. So this year, I've been making a lot more of putting a lot more effort into the channel to be consistent. And now I am consistent. I intend to try and keep that consistency. Obviously, there may be times where I do take a little break, but I intend to keep the consistency. So yeah, thank you very much for that, Nat. And yeah, we're coming fast approaching 4-year anniversary for Fanden next month. Is it next month? No, so what we're in April. So April, May, June. Yeah, June is the Fanden's anniversary. So in June, we've been going 4 years. But like I say, guys, in the first 2 years, I didn't bother with consistency. I just concentrated on learning how to. I had to learn everything from scratch: social media, YouTube, editing, everything, absolutely everything. I learned from scratch. So I'm kind of a self-taught YouTuber, if you like. As Spurs with a shot on goal there, and it ricochets off that far side post, and Liverpool trying to win it back there, but they've lost it, and Spurs now keeping the pressure on Liverpool's defence as they're with the possession on that far side, looking for a cross. Cross comes in, and it's just a bit too much on it as it goes out on this near side, but Spurs managed to keep it in play as now Harry Kane chips the ball forward, and Spurs managing to get on the end of that, and it just deflects off this near side post this time. But Spurs definitely trying to get themselves back in this game. So yeah, thanks for that, Nat, and hopefully, like I say, hopefully that gives you guys a clearer picture of what I've been doing. Like I said, I want to all the way through building Fanden, I aim to keep learning and improving. So yeah. But the main thing now is staying consistent. As Liverpool now at the other end, as they try to get a cross into the box, and Spurs managing to play out from danger, but Liverpool pick it up outside the Spurs box and now knock it out to that far side as they work the ball into the box again. Trent attempted to pass it in the box, and eventually the Spurs goalkeeper manages to gather that and relieve the pressure. Joel is saying, how are you going to celebrate when you hit 2K? I'm not sure, but the main target I'm focusing on is the other target, which is not the subscribers. We've hit the necessary subscribers. We're now focused on the watch time. That's the next target to it, because you have to hit a certain amount of watch time to get YouTube approval. So that's what we're working on now. And hopefully we'll be hitting that. I'm hoping we might hit it by the start of next season, but if not, we'll just keep going until we hit it. So yeah, but like I say, that will be the big celebration, and then, like I said, then I can really start to push. But I've got, guys, I'm so excited for some of the ideas I've got for the future of the channel. But as I say, at the minute, with me working very much a lot of the time alone on the channel, it's a lot of work to do, a full-time job, what I'm doing at the minute, and work on the channel. And obviously, at the moment, the channel is being worked on more as more of a hobby. Even though it feels more like a job. So yeah, but obviously, like I say, it's a hobby. It falls into the hobby category because I don't make any money out of it or anything yet. But like I say, I look forward to getting the channel further along, and then we can really start to push forward with some fantastic ideas. And like I say, my main passion for building Fanden is to build a channel that really does represent fans. A lot of other YouTubers build channels, and with all respect to what they do, one thing that frustrates me on YouTube is as other channels calling themselves fan channels, but don't make that effort to involve fans. That is something that we will try to stick to all the way here on Fanden. As Corner came in there for Spurs and it's deflected away, and now Liverpool and come forward into the Spurs box, and it's intercepted by Spurs with some last-ditch defending there, and now Liverpool trying to challenge to win the ball back, but Spurs managed to clear it up into their own half of the pitch. Up into the Liverpool half of the pitch as the goalkeeper Alisson comes out to intercept it, and now Liverpool play the ball forward down that far side as they work the way towards the edge of the Spurs box. And now Spurs looking a lot more organised in this second half as they try to hit Liverpool on the counter-attack when they get the opportunity, as they've had a few times. And now Liverpool with the ball on this near side, this time with Mo Salah, as they pass it back to the halfway line and then forced all the way back to the keeper, with Spurs pressing the ball. So, yeah. I don't know, mate. But like I say, I've got an exciting competition idea what I'm going to experiment with for you guys very soon. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. It's going to test your football knowledge a little bit. Something I can do without you guys being on camera, but just a little bit of friendly competition that hopefully gets you guys enjoying being more involved in fandom. Nat is saying, all friendly banter, Joey. Absolutely, Nat. Top man. Love that, mate. Absolutely. As we will definitely love to see the friendly banter, but we have respect for each other here at Fandom. And longer as I'm managing Fandom, that will continue. So, Mo Salah there, just keeping it in as he crosses the ball into the box, but it's cut out by Spurs and eventually knocked out to this near side and goes out for a throw-in. And now Elliott taking a knock to the foot, and the referee giving nothing. Klopp not happy about that. Top man, that totally agree, mate. As that, we love the banter, but with no reason we can't keep it friendly and respectful. Joey's saying absolutely not. You guys you guys are absolutely class, absolutely top class. Makes me proud to be the host of a channel with such top class fans, part of the Fandom community. Nat saying, I'm learning just because my son makes gaming videos, all pre-recorded, not live yet, but he enjoys it. Yeah, awesome. Nothing wrong with that, mate. Like I say, I do watch. I have watched gaming channels before. Nat, do you go on it with him, mate? Do you go on it with him? You'll have to get him to message me on social media, and I'll have a chat with him and see if we can possibly maybe help each other a little bit from time to time if he's interested in that. Like I say, always happy to work with other YouTubers if they've got the similar team mentality as I do. I've tried working with several YouTubers, but unfortunately, my experience of trying to work with a lot of YouTubers, they want it all their own way, don't want to give and take. Well, I'm not like that. I'm happy to work with YouTubers, but I want to work with YouTubers that have that give and take mentality, because I'll happily have other YouTubers on my channel, but I don't see why I should keep helping other YouTubers come on my channel that don't want to give me that same consideration. Thanks for that, Nat. As I say, mate, let him know I'm on social media if he's interested. Joel saying, what's your favourite team? Is that question for Joel? I'm not sure who that question directed to, mate, so apologies. But obviously, my favourite team is my own club, Bolton. So I'm not sure if that's directed to somebody else, mate, but thank you. So Liverpool with the possession now on that far side as they're just knocking it about on the halfway line and play the ball out to this near side now, and they come forward down the centre of the park as it's now knocked out to that far side to Andy Robertson, but he passes it back into the centre of the field, and Spurs challenge for it there. But unable to win it back as Mo Salah finally gets a crossing. And again, it's deflected away. And now claims for a foul on this near side for Mo Salah as he went to try and get in behind the Spurs defence there. But the Spurs player grabbing hold of his arm or his shirt there, trying to pull him back. And the linesman has flagged for a foul, and rightly so. That was a foul. It's Perisic, I think, that grabbed his shirt. I think, I'm not sure. But we're about to have a double substitution for Liverpool, guys. So apologies, Joel. I'm not following who that's directed to, mate. Football TV, same Rangers fan here. Welcome to Football Fandom, Football TV. Great to have you with us, mate. And always all fans of all clubs welcome here at Fandom. As we're just having Elliott and Diaz going off, and it's Henderson and Diego Jota going off. So yeah, double substitution there for Liverpool. So yeah, Football TV, welcome to Football Fandom, mate. Great to have you with us. And as I say, pleasure always. All fans welcome here at Fandom, and it's a pleasure to have you with us, mate. And let us know your thoughts on the game earlier. Obviously disappointing for you guys, but it was a close run game. I thought the Rangers give a reasonably good account of yourselves in that one. But it just wasn't to be this today, was it? And I think definitely work to do. I think Morelos has got to go, hasn't he, mate? He's got to go. He's just he's been a fantastic player for you guys in the past, but at the moment he's just not producing it, and he hasn't produced it most of this season. So I think it's time. As much as he's been a great asset to club, I think it's time for him to move on and you guys to replace him with somebody that's hungry and wants to be at your club. So thanks for that, Football TV. And welcome to Fandom. As I say, mate, Joey's saying, my favourite team, LFC, mate. Awesome, Joey. Yep, as I'm well aware of that, mate. So, yep, thank you, Joey. As answer is for one of you guys in the chat. As Liverpool now with the possession as they knock it back into their own half, and the goalkeeper coming all the way forward there out of his goal to intercept that dangerous when goalkeepers are coming that far out of their box. And now Liverpool with a possession on that far side as Alexander-Arnold Trent comes back inside with the ball. And Nat is saying, I'm a Wednesday fan, just in case. Nice one, guys. Absolutely. Appreciate you guys. Who was it who asked that? I think it was Joel won it. So thanks, guys, for answering Joel's question. Sorry, guys. Liverpool now coming forward as Henderson with the ball on this near side as he crosses the ball into the box, and I think it was Diego Jota there heading it back towards goal, but a bit too much on it, and it's gone behind for a goal kick to Spurs. So about to have a Spurs change as well here, guys. 65 minutes gone, still 3-1 to Liverpool. And it's Dejan Kulcevic coming off for Spurs. And apologies, guys. It's Sa that's coming on for Spurs. Minimo saying, it's crazy Bournemouth fans don't want Gary O'Neill as their permanent manager. Yeah, he's been doing okay, and I know he's been hit and miss, but you got to give him time, haven't you? You can't just expect managers to come in and it just click like that. But some fans, as we know, some fans are just an absolute joke. They think that managers can just come in, wave a magic wand, and it's all just going to click into place. You have to give managers time to get their ideas across to the players. Plus, when managers come in, they don't always have the players that will play that, work within the style of play that they want. So good football fans, intelligent football fans recognise this. But unfortunately, in the modern game, we have a certain element, unfortunately, seems to be becoming more. It used to be a small majority that were glory hunters, but in the modern game, it seems to be becoming more and more regular that fans starting to show that glory hunting mentality. So, yeah, you're right, Minnie. You've got to give a manager a bit of time to get his ideas across and also have one or two transfer windows to bring in players that he feels are going to do a job for him. So thanks for that, Minnie. Well said, mate. Football TV saying both rubbish. Son carrying Spurs. Both rubbish. I think Liverpool playing okay and better this season. In this game compared to what they have been playing this season. But like I say, no club is perfect, mate. All clubs have good spells and bad spells. And I think Liverpool just having one of those seasons at the minute. But I'm sure they will get back to their best. Joel is saying, I like the video and subscribe. Thank you very much, Joel. Much appreciated, top man. Really do appreciate that. I thought you'd actually already subscribed, mate, because you've been coming in the chat for a few games now. So, yeah, thank you very much for that, Joel. Really do appreciate that, mate. And as I say, it's great to have you as part of the Fanden community, top man. Joey saying fans are bizarre sometimes, Minnie. Laugh out loud. You're right, Joey. Absolutely. Joey, got to agree with you there, mate. Right. So Joey saying hello, hello football. Nice one, Joey. Right, so I'm going to respond to this. Apologies, guys. Don't take this wrong way. Football TV is saying Spurs and LFC are bleep. Right, well, I'm going to tell you right now, so you know where we're at. Football TV. Fanden is about positive fans. We've not got no time for no hate crap on this channel. No offense, mate, but I think coming on being disrespectful to other fans of other clubs is just bang out of order. That's not what we're about here at Fanden. And if you're going to continue putting negative comments like that, being disrespectful to other fans in the Fanden community, then you'll leave me no choice but to block you, mate. Simple as. I'd rather have 1,000 positive fans than 3,000 negative fans. It's as simple as that. So it's your choice, mate. You can either be a positive member of the Fanden community or you can take your little hate campaign somewhere else. It's as simple as that. I don't mean to be off, mate, but we're showing respect to your club. All I ask is that you show that same respect to other fans of other clubs. If you can't do that, then this is not the channel for you, mate, and I will block you. I won't even think about it. I'll do it in a split second. So I'm not being off with you, mate. I'm being on the level with you. So it's up to you how you take it. So sorry about that, guys. It needed to be said. And Nat is saying, could I make a suggestion? Maybe could you introduce a clock so it's easier. So it's easier to synchronize the clock to the screen. You're meaning this on the time. Well, if you don't like it, I can change and just give you guys the team news instead. Just bear with me a second. There's not much I can do with regards to syncing. Obviously, I've got to go give you guys commentary based on the speed of when the game is thingy, and the game, obviously, there's always, if you guys know anything about watching football on TV, there is always a lag. There is always a lag. There's about a 2-minute lag on where it's actually broadcast to when you receive it on the TV. So I'll certainly look into your question, mate. I'll certainly look into it as I was planning to do anyway. But we're so close to the end of the season that things like that I was planning to look at in the summer. As I keep saying to you guys, I'm so busy. I work full time. So I only have a certain amount of time to work on the channel, and I am trying to stay consistent till the end of the season, and things like that I can work on in the summer. So apologies if you find it frustrating, but I only put that up to give you guys another option. So I'm just gonna change it to SofaScore if that's the information I provide is not satisfactory. So let's just put the team news up instead. Let's get rid of that. Bear with me a second, guys. There we go. So there you go. That should be better. You're the first person to complain about that, mate. I think most of our fans are understanding why that lag is there. So apologies that it's not satisfactory, but I do the best I can. As I keep telling you guys, I'm learning. I have not got all the answers. I'm learning as I go. So some things have to wait till the summer for me to improve. But during the course of the season, trying to keep up with the amount of work that I'm doing is difficult. So there you go. Hopefully that's more satisfactory to you. So Liverpool now with a change as Cody Gakpo coming off and Darwin Núñez coming on. And so, yeah. Joel, he said, "Can I donate to you?" You at the moment, mate. You can donate to the channel. There's you can't do it by the regular means. There's it should be in the description how you do it. I'm sure Stevie will tell you. Stevie's set that up for us. There is a way to donate to the channel, but unfortunately, until we actually get approval off YouTube, you can't do it through the channel at the moment. You have to do it through. I think it's set up through PayPal at the moment. So yeah, thank you very much for that, Joel. That would be awesome if you wish to do that. That would be very much, as I say, guys. Yes, I want to make the channel earn money in the future, and obviously, I would love to do it as a proper job. But I also intend, if the channel is successful and makes money, I also intend to use some of that money in the future to reinvest into the channel as well. As I've spent a lot of my own personal money to get it to this stage. But yeah, that would be awesome, Joel, if you wish to do that, mate. It's in the description how to do it. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, thank you very much for that, Joel, and appreciate that. As I say, mate, don't be unable to do it through the channel at the moment because, like I say, we're still working towards YouTube approval. But once we get approval, I'm sure you guys will be able to do that. So thanks for that, Joel, top man. Nat saying he plays Minecraft and Mario games. He's 14. Okay, no worries, mate. Well, when he gets to 16, if he's still doing it, I'm happy to work with him. Obviously, with YouTubers, try to for the safety of youngsters. I've tried to work with YouTubers that are over 16. So if he's under 16, mate, then maybe just wait a little bit until he reaches 16. But once he's closer to 16, more than happy to try and see if we can work together and possibly help each other. That would be awesome, Nat. So yeah, you could certainly mention it to him, mate. As Liverpool now coming forward with the ball on that far side as Diego Jota now with the possession, and Liverpool just knocking it about on the edge of the Spurs box. As we're on 75.5 minutes gone, guys. As Liverpool eventually knocked the ball up the field, and it's now with Alisson. And Alisson with a long ball forward out to that far side, intercepted by Spurs, who head it back to their own goalkeeper. So Football TV saying, like the way the chat comes up like 5 minutes slower. Well, that's because I make an effort to involve you guys, mate. I'm not impressed with your negativity towards the channel, mate. You're new to the channel and you're already putting a lot of negative comments on. I'm presuming that's the reason the reason the chat is 5 minutes late is because I make the effort to involve you guys in the chat. We're going to get quite a few negative comments coming through just at the minute, guys. Joel is saying, did you see what happened with Bolton Fleetwood? No, mate. I was at work all day yesterday. I was at work, as I said before. And Son has pulled one back for Spurs. So Liverpool finding themselves caught out there as Son has pulled a goal back for Spurs, and that's going to make an interesting last 12 or 13 minutes. And Stevie's saying, that's very kind of you, Joel. We don't have a super chat set up yet until we get approved. We do have a PayPal account set up, which is in the description below. Nice one, Stevie, top man. So Liverpool now back with a possession, and Football TV saying, there's my name, lads. That's great. Well, I'm not seeing your name there, mate. Apologies. But thanks for that. And now Spurs on the attack again as Alisson forced to clear it up the field. Football TV saying, what's this my son talks about? About his Minecraft. And Spurs now coming forward down this near side, crossed into the box, headed away by Liverpool. Liverpool suddenly finding themselves under pressure as Spurs keeping the pressure on and knocking the ball out to that far side. And now a cross comes in again, and it's headed behind, and that will be a goal kick for Liverpool. And the Spurs manager going nuts on the touchline. Saying apologies there, Football TV. Just had to react to that as Spurs were piling on the pressure. He plays it every day, and I try to advise him to play football, but doesn't get off the. Doesn't get off the owl thing. I suppose with youngsters, mate, yeah, you can encourage them, but they've got their own mind these days. And obviously, when it comes to computer games, you got to. I suppose you got, as a parent, you just got to be understanding. Minimo saying, thought Liverpool would score more. Come on, yeah, I did, mate. I did, absolutely. Joey's saying, yeah, Joel saw the highlights. 2-0 Bolton. Like I said, I've not had a chance to even look at the highlights yet, to be honest. Just been so crazy. Football TV saying, I told you they have no one. I'm not following that. Football TV. Sorry, mate, not following that one. I think there might be a slight type error that you've made there. So apologies, I don't get that. Joel is saying, yeah. And thanks for that, Joel. I think that's responding to Joey's comment. Joel saying, I was a good game. I was a good game. You guys are making some type errors here that's making it difficult for me to understand some of your comments. I think that's meant to say it was a good game, innit, Joel? My bad, mate, my bad. So struggling to follow that one, but I think it's meant to say it was a good game. So, yeah, I presume that's responding to the Bolton game, mate. So, yeah, like I say, I've not had a chance to look at the highlights. Joey is saying, yeah, minute, come on, Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool finding themselves under the pressure at the moment. Joey saying it was Joel Bolton being doing well this season. Hope they get promoted. Nice one, Joey. Thanks for that, mate. Loving the positivity there towards my club. As we've got a stoppage at the moment, guys. Spurs player down on the ground. So thanks for that, Joey. Football TV saying my phone on 4%. So talk please in about 10 minutes. You will see this message pop up, and you will say, bros, right, Spurs draw with LFC 1-1 by bias. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not following that, mate. It can't be 1-1 because it's 3-2 now, mate. So I'm not sorry. That's a confusing message, but yeah, I get the bit about your phone being 4%. So yeah, go and get some charge in it, mate. And thanks for that, for letting us know. Football TV saying, honestly, have I ever? Nah, I'm follow. Some of your comments are going right over my head here, mate. Joel is saying what I don't get is get it. What did football TV do? You're reading the comments as much as me, mate. As I said in the comment, if you heard my comment, you would hear that he was disrespecting both of these clubs, saying that they were bleep. Well, that's not exactly being positive, is it, mate? Like I said, I'm not. I don't mean to be off with anybody, but I've got no. I love football. It's as simple as that. I'm here to enjoy football. I'm not here to embrace hate crap. It's as simple as that. So you get fans coming on saying these teams are crap. That's the kind of childish stuff that kids say. So both of these teams are crap. Well, no offense, but look at Rangers' performance today, and he's coming on disrespecting two other clubs, and his own club has not exactly put in the best performance today. So that's what he said, mate. It's not. I'm not meaning to be off with you, but I got no time for football haters. I'm about enjoying football. I'm trying to bring good fans together. It's as simple as that. And fans that don't recognise that and don't want to respect that, then this is not the channel for them fans. It's as simple as that. Joey's saying comment was removed, Joe, but was swearing and being disrespectful to other clubs that are playing. Absolutely well said, Joey. Yeah, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. I know he didn't actually directly swear. It's the fact that he put a couple of comments that was indicating negativity to two other clubs that he, if he thinks that, if he's saying they're crap, why is he coming on the show? If he thinks both of these teams are crap, why is he even coming getting involved other than to drop hateful comments dogging these two teams? Well, if you don't like them and you think they're crap, don't watch it. Simple as. It's not rocket science, is it? So yeah, thank you very much for that, Joe. Appreciate you responding to that, mate. I am not wanting to get irate with other fans. I'm just not got no time whatsoever. I work hard all week. I come on here to enjoy football because I'm a passionate football fan that just loves football. I've got no time for the hate. It's as simple as that. So fans that want to hate, this is not the channel for you. Simple as that. I'm coming on here to make a channel for fans that just want to enjoy football and being part of a positive fan community. It's as simple as that. Joel's saying Liverpool are bleep. I'm not sure if that's commenting with what was put, but Joel's saying, oh, okay. Thanks for that, Joel. I'm presuming that's understanding. Joey's saying, just ignore them, Gaz. Yeah, I try to, but obviously when it comes in a couple after the other, I will start to react to it because I've got no time for the hate. I've got no time for it. I'm a grown man. I'm not a kid. Got no time for the haters. The hate when you're putting teams are crap and then teams are this team's are crap. That's the kind of thing that schoolboys. It's like no, this is crap. It's a schoolboy comment. It's a schoolboy comment. It's as simple as that. I'm not on here to mess about with schoolboy comments. I'm on here to interact with positive, mature, adult fans. And if you can't respect that, then like I said, it's not the channel for you. And I'm blunt and honest to say that. And I'm going to leave it at that now. Joel said, ignore who? No comment, and you can see the comments for yourself, mate. Joel is saying, by the way, I never meant to say that. Never said you did, mate. The comment I made earlier wasn't directed at you. So, yeah, hope you understand that, mate. Stevie Allen saying, the negative comments coming through. Absolutely. Nice one, Stevie. Yeah, like I say. And Joey saying, well said, Gaz. Thank you very much, Joey and Stevie. As I say, I'm not about hating. I just want to enjoy football with like-minded fans. It's as simple as that. But know the meaning. It's as simple. If you don't know the meaning of the word respect, then this is not the channel for you. It's as simple as that. So Spurs now coming forward. And see, I've interacted that much in this second half. I've missed most of the game, but that's how much I'm trying to show you guys that I want to build a true fan channel that actually engages with the fans. As Spurs knock the ball out to this near side now, looking to try and find that equaliser, but find that Liverpool finding themselves pressed into their own half. And now Spurs winning a foul. So I'll just Nat, I'll come back to your comment in a minute. I'm just going to go to I can see that Joel has put a comment here. So Nat, I will come to your comment in a sec, mate. Joel is saying, guys, my iPod running out, so I have to go. Bye. Okay, Joel, thank you very much for coming, getting involved, mate. Pleasure to have had you involved, and apologies if you don't like me getting irate. That's not my intention. But like I say, I believe in being upfront and honest with people. But as I say, mate, it's been a pleasure having you involved today. Loving all the positive comments that you've left. And hopefully see you again soon, mate. Look after yourself, stay safe, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening, mate. Nat is saying, I apologise, Gaz. My comment about the clock, it was to help with people watching on Now TV, which is behind the stream. So it's easy to... This arrow is so annoying. Sorry, it's not your fault, Nat. It's the arrow blocks it off. People watching on Now TV, which is behind the stream. So it's easy to pause the stream and watch together. So I'm sorry. No worries, mate. No worries. I don't mind you pointing that out, Nat. It is something that I noticed myself. But like I say, I'm trying to stay consistent. We're so close to the end of the season now that I don't want to get distracted trying to sort out technical problems like that when we're so close to the end of the season. But you're right to mention it, Nat. I do want to look into it to see if I can try and get the equilibrium right, to get that right. But it needs a bit of research for me to do it. And we're working full time, and then every spare chance I get, I'm on the channel trying to stay consistent. I just haven't had the time to look into it, mate. So you are right. It's not a problem, mate. I don't take your words the wrong way. I totally understand. I recognise what you're saying, and it is something I do want to address and put right if I can. But like I said, I don't know off the top of my head. I don't know how to get that sorted, to get that equilibrium. So it's something I'm going to have to spend a little bit of time researching to see if I can figure it out and get that balance right. So it's so there isn't that that dysfunction between what I'm saying with what's actually showing on the screen. So no worries, Nat, my bad if I overreacted or if it came across that way. No need to apologize, but I do appreciate that, mate. I do appreciate that. Like I say, my bad for misunderstanding your comment, as I think I just came in the middle of the other negative comments that I was getting a little bit irate with. So that's not my intention, guys. I just want to come on here and enjoy football with other top fans that are positive. That's what I'm all about. That's what I'm all about. So, yeah, apologies for the misunderstanding that. And as I say, mate, it is on my list of things to do. But like I say, we're so close to the end of the season now. It makes no sense trying to figure it out now. We were like, a couple of weeks away from the end of the season, 1 month tops. So, like I say, with my time restrictions, it may take me a couple of days to research that, how to put that out learn how to get that balance right. It's going to need some research, and I just haven't got the time to do that at the minute. But at the end of the season, I will won't be streaming as much because the games will drop off, and then hopefully I will have time to figure that out. So thank you very much for your understanding that, and apologies if I came across a bit the wrong way. I'm man enough to admit it, mate. I'm man enough to admit if I come across the wrong way sometimes, so my bad. But thank you very much for that, mate. And take care, Joel. As I say, mate, positive, and enjoy the rest of your evening, mate. Joey's saying bye, Joel. Nice one, Joey, as always. Top positivity from you, mate. And Spurs have found the equaliser. Richarlison headed it into the back of the net. Oh, unbelievable. Spurs have turned it round as we're 6 minutes into 6 minutes added on time, and we're 2 minutes into that added on time, and Spurs have found an equaliser. And who is it? It's only the ex-Everton player, Richarlison, that scored it. You can't write this stuff, can you, guys? And they're doing some kind of chicken dance there. I don't know what that's all about. Why has he got a tattoo of his own face on his back? That's a bit vain, isn't it? If you don't mind, that's a bit vain if you ask me. But Liverpool getting caught out there at the back from the free kick as Joe Linton managing to get on the end of it there and head it into the back of the net. And yeah. And all those Spurs fans that left early might be regretting that now. As Liverpool's difficult season continues, and now Liverpool with the possession as they pass it back to Alisson. Alisson with a long ball forward out to that far side, but it's cut out by Spurs. And now Liverpool into the box. Shot comes in. Goal by Liverpool. How about that then? Turned on its head, and Liverpool have pulled it back to take the lead. Liverpool 4, Spurs 3 on 94 minutes. How could you write this stuff, guys? Richarlison thinking that he has rescued Tottenham a point, taunting the Liverpool fans, being an ex-Everton player, and I think there's going to be a big piece of humble pie for him in the dressing room if it stays like this. Absolutely unbelievable. Credit for Spurs fighting their way back into it, but Richarlison's arrogance there is come a cropper as Liverpool have caught Spurs out of the back there. Maybe just a little bit of lack of concentration from Spurs as they were thinking that they got it back to a draw. And Klopp going wild on the touchline. Klopp running up to the fourth official, and I put his Klopp, I think he's pulled his hamstring. I think Klopp's pulled his hamstring. He just went racing over towards the fourth official, and then he was holding the back of his leg. So I think he's pulled his hamstring getting excited. So there you go, guys. If you're a Liverpool fan, even the manager's picking up injuries for you. How can... Well, there's one thing that I love about Anfield. This is why I have a bit of a soft spot for Liverpool. It is always entertaining at Anfield. Always. As Spurs now come forward down that far side as Liverpool challenge for the ball. And it goes out on that far side for a throw into Spurs. As we approach 96 minutes now, 4-3 to Liverpool. Spurs passing it all the way back to their own goalkeeper. And keep your comments coming, guys. I will answer the rest of your comments as we're so close to the end of the game now. Just might as well see it out. It's been a hectic second half with Spurs managing to, respect to them, at least they didn't let their heads drop like they did in previous games. They managed to level it, but all credit to Liverpool keeping plugging away. And the Spurs coach on the touchline going nuts at the fourth official. So the fourth official's getting it here, and he's got it off Klopp, and he's also getting it off the Spurs coach as well. Jurgen Klopp given a yellow card. That's absolutely. I'm not even going to react to that. As you guys know what my feelings are on this stupid managers getting yellow cards. As Spurs with the ball at the back now as they play the ball forward, and we're going to have the final whistle anytime. Long ball up the field by Spurs. Liverpool heading it back in the direction as it comes. And now Mo Salah comes forward down this near side as he works his way towards the Spurs box, and now Henderson with the possession on this near side. It looks like he's going to try and take it to the corner flag, and there goes the full-time whistle. Well, what a game, eh? What a game, guys. Unbelievable. So let me know what you make of that. Just as Liverpool looked like they were throwing it away, they managed to turn it on its head again and get the win. What a game. Come up for oxygen, I think that one is, guys. Joey's saying, bye, Joel. Nice one, Joey. Absolutely. And Joel saying, oh, bye. Have a good day. Nice one, Joel. Absolutely awesome from you guys when you show that respect and consideration to welcome and say goodbye to each other. As always, thanks, guys. And Joey is saying, you too, mate. Nice one. Guys, thank you very much for that. And Nat is saying, I apologise if Gaz, Gaz, sorry if I came across negative. No worries. Thank you very much for that, Nat, and that the same to you, mate. Like I say, I don't mean to get irate with you guys, but sometimes fans will come in and put provocative comments, and I will react to it. I will react to it because I don't want haters on the channel. I'm not building a channel for haters. I'm building a channel for football lovers. And I respect all fans' club loyalties. But a true football fan, in my opinion, loves football, not just their own club. And that means you can appreciate when other clubs are fighting for honours, fighting for results. That's what I'm all about. I like to say I love fans that are loyal to their club, but there is no reason why I can't be loyal to your own club and also respectful to other clubs as a football lover. So yeah, no worries, Nat. My apologies if I came across the wrong way, mate. I don't mean to get irate. As I say, mate, I come on here to enjoy football with like-minded fans that just love football like me, mate. So yeah, no worries, mate. My bad, as I say. Top man, Nat. Appreciate that, mate. And Joel is saying yes. I presume that is with regards to the way the end of this game went. Joel also saying I had to say for this. I had to stay for this one. No worries, Joel. It's been a pleasure having you involved, mate. Absolutely. Always appreciate you coming getting involved. Awesome from you, mate. Joey's saying, oh my God, Liverpool, what are you doing? They're getting you a win, mate. They didn't look like it for a minute, did it, Joey? But they got you the win in the end, and I'm sure you're absolutely buzzing with that, and rightly so. So yeah, I think Joey there frustrated with that, and I'm sure he's relieved to see the 3 points coming to Anfield. Nat saying, gotta love football. Absolutely, well said. I love that, Nat. Well said, mate. That is what we're here, and that's what we're all about here at Fanden. Well said, but Pat D's son deserves a lot of credit. He led the line, didn't he, for Spurs this afternoon, trying to make that fight back. Minimo saying Liverpool season summed up with this game, Joey. Absolutely, you are right, spot on there, Minute. Love that. That's a fair comment. But like I say, Liverpool managing to find a way to win it, and that's what the Anfield factor is about sometimes, isn't it? And Joey buzzing there, yes, with that fourth goal. So yeah, nice one, Joey. And Jack Ludlam saying, oh my God, Liverpool have just scored in 4-3. So yeah, I'm sure you guys, well, that's why we love the game. What an entertaining game, guys. Turned on its head. As you guys, I think we all thought that it was heading for a draw with Spurs making that late fight back. But like I say, they succumbed in the end, didn't they, to the Anfield factor. So, yeah. Sorry, guys, just correcting that as the. So yeah. Jack saying, "Oh my God, Liverpool have just scored." Yep. So as I say, the Anfield factor kicking in it. Minimo saying, "I've jinxed it again." No, you haven't, Minnie. We love having you involved. You are a positive fan, mate. We love having you involved. And like I say, we love the fact that you're always. Well, I love the fact that you're always looking for the superstition in football. So I love that about you, Minute. Always looking for the superstitious angle. So yeah, absolutely. Well said, Minute. As always, you bring some quality comments to the chat. Joel saying, and okay, Joel, thanks for that, mate. And Nat saying, what a game, Joey. Absolutely, Nat. You are spot on, mate. That was a very entertaining game for us to enjoy, wasn't it? So, yeah, what a game. Thank you very much to all you guys for your positive comments and making the effort to interact with each other positively. Joey saying, you must be my lucky charm today, Minute. I love that. You guys are always looking at the superstitious angles. That's quality. And Minimo saying Joey's pants 10 out of 10 record continues. Absolutely. So yeah, thank you very much for that, Minnie. And as I say, I always love Minnie coming in with it, looking for the superstitious angles. And Nat is saying, great game, guys. Absolutely, definitely, Nat, as always. And you guys contribute to making it more enjoyable with your positive interaction in the chat. And I absolutely love that. That's why that's what encourages me to keep building fan den. So thank you very much to all you guys that have dropped in positive comments today. It doesn't go unnoticed, guys. I do appreciate it. But yeah, Nat, you are spot on with that, mate. Very entertaining game. Joey's saying, oh my God, you got to love Klopp, laugh out loud. Absolutely. I know he's injured himself and he's getting excited celebrating. Did you see it on the telly? He's injured himself. I think he's pulled his hamstring. As soon as he went celebrating towards the fourth official, which is what I think got him the yellow card, he limped away holding the back of his calf, didn't he? So, yeah. I've got to agree with you there, Joey. Nat saying Klopp out for the season. Laugh out loud. I think Nat there just making a bit of banter, a bit of friendly banter. No wrong with that, Nat. Thanks, mate. And Joey saying absolutely not. Absolutely not. Awesome. So yeah, Joey taking that in the positive humour that it's meant. Nice one, Joey. And Joey also saying lucky pants on fire recently. Lucky pants on fire. Love that. Nice one, Joey. And Minnie saying, I need them for my next derby, Joey. Yeah. Well, Joey's going to have to be your lucky charm for the next one, Minnie. So thanks for that, Minnie. And Joey saying, get in with the 4 goals for Liverpool. Awesome. I love to see you guys enjoying your teams winning. And Joey saying, yes, you definitely do, Minnie. So nice one, guys. Nat saying, congratulations, Joey. Absolutely nice one, Nat. I love it. The positivity from you guys, as always. So, yeah. Top man, Nat, for that respect as well. Awesome, guys. Joey saying, cheers, Nat. I'm buzzing, and rightly so, Joey. You got to take the bad results, haven't we, guys? We've got to take the bad ones, so enjoy the good ones. Jack saying, also, pal, I forgot to say, so gutted we lost today. Bringing the strong unbeaten run to our close, but can't win them all. No, absolutely. Massive respect to you, Jack, for that, as you always clearly showing that you are a top football fan there, knowledgeable and as we always hate seeing our own teams. We hate seeing our own teams win, don't we, mate? But massive respect for you looking and acknowledging that sometimes it just isn't your club's day. So, yeah, I love that, Jack, absolutely. Not many fans show that intelligence, or should it? Well, there is a lot of fans that show that intelligence, but there's also just as many that don't show that intelligence to acknowledge that sometimes our clubs just have a bad day at the office, don't they? So like that, Jack Ludlam, thank you very much, mate. That's a top comment. Minimo saying, what a game. See you all soon. Cheers, guys. Cheers to you, Minute. Absolutely, as always. I appreciate you coming, getting involved, as you are a top member of the Fanden community. So, as always, enjoy the rest of your day or the rest of your evening, Minute. It's a pleasure, as always, to have you involved. Look after yourself, stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you again soon, mate. Take care. And Joey. And Joey saying, bye, Minute. Nice one, Joey, as always, mate. Always appreciate the positivity from you, mate, and from Minute as well. Joey saying, laugh out loud. Yes, saw Klopp. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Injured himself. So, yeah, nice one, Joey. And Joey saying, wife will be buzzing when she gets home. No sulky face, laugh out. That's a quality one. Nice one, Joey. Yes, you can enjoy. You can sit back now and enjoy a lovely evening with your lovely missus, and maybe watch a film together with a big smile on your face. So, yeah, enjoy it. Like I said, Joey, we have to take the bad results, don't we? So enjoy it when you're winning. I always say. So, yeah, nice one, Joey. So there you go, guys. The end of what has been a fantastic afternoon of football. Obviously, we did the earlier stream with Celtic coming out on top in the Old Firm, and some top comments from you guys in that one. As always, loving you guys coming, getting involved. As I always say, it's not just me that makes the channel. You guys make this channel, and I really appreciate all your positive comments. So thank you very much, Joey. And final word goes to Joey before I jump off. Joey saying, nice one, guys, for streaming this. You're no worries, Joey. Also have to give a special thanks to Stevie as well for making himself available for the double header today. So thank you very much, Joey. You're a star, mate. And as I say, we also have to acknowledge Stevie as well for making himself available. But Joey saying, nice one. Really do appreciate that, mate. As always, you are a star. Joey saying, cheers, guys. Catch you next time. Have a good evening. Same to you, mate. Same to you. Look after yourself. And I hope your lovely wife enjoys the big smile on your face. Just seeing the replay of Klopp there limping. So, yeah. Same to you, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe, and don't work. Well, it's bank holiday tomorrow, isn't it? So no work for you tomorrow. But I am actually working a few hours tomorrow. Yeah, thank you very much, Joe. As always, I really do appreciate your positivity and your supportive, encouraging comments. So you're a star. Absolutely, mate. Take care, all you guys. And like I said, really enjoyed tonight's stream, or should I say this evening's stream. But that's it from me for now, guys. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. And I look forward to speaking to you guys again soon. Take care. Bye for now.